Hey. How we doing tonight? This is the Dot's Brain. Yeah. You already know I'm doing something new. I'm starting it from my computer. I normally do it from my phone, but hey, I'm here. How you guys doing? So today it has been a whole month since I have had my surgery with my tumor taken out of my backside. I'm still hurting just a little bit, though it's not hurting as bad as I was before. And it's only happening or hurting right now because I'm still in the healing process. It's only been a month today. And I want to show you all that my hair is growing. So, hope you guys are up to it. But yeah, I have hair on my head now. Like I can pull it now. Mhm. Yeah, your dot's got hair now. So, anyone such as myself is recovering from going through chemo, you know how a girl feel about her hair. So it's growing now. It's growing. I'm feeling good, feeling great. I just wanted to check in and let you know that your girl Dottie is doing much better. Um, yeah, I've done well over 100 miles since returning back to cycling with my crew, Major Taylor 313 Cyclones. Whoop whoop. That is my family. Um, yes. So I'm doing pretty good. There's a lot of things that's on my mind, but what's most important is I am healing and feeling better. I met with my chemo doctor today. And for the most part, everything is stable except for my tumor that's on my spine, my lower spine. Um, so since the last scan, my scan was for that tumor was 2.6 uh, millimeters, and so it has went up 3 more millimeters, which is very this small, like very small. So Henry Ford and my cancer pavilion family is monitoring me, where I'll have scans every 3 months just to monitor everything. I'm not dying, gang. I'm not dying. My little silly butt told the doctor today, just tell me if I'm dying. And no, she's like, no, you're not dying. And the pain that you have right now, you can just take a Tylenol and it'll go away. And I'm like, okay, all right. I did have some other questions, but they have been eradicated from the things that I thought was, but are not. So I'm not going to rehash that. I just want to let you know that your girl daddy is doing very well. I hope that you all are doing very well as well. A couple things I want to bring to you all attention. In my city, we are having the Head for the Cure cancer. Uh, the here the I'm okay. I wrote some notes down this time, so I'm not just rambling. So on September 27th, 2023, in Detroit, we're going to have the Hair for the Cure 5K walk. It's going to be at 9 a.m. and it's our 10th annual. It is our 10th annual. And I want you all to join and walk with me. You can go to the website, and it's called, let me go to it. Doom, doom, doom. I want you to join my team. So we're raising money to find a cure for all the different types of brain cancer. So it's the brain cancer walk, and it's called head to the head for the cure. And so it's for our head, for a cure for brain cancer. I've done it so many years that look at all my tassels at the top that I have going on up there. Yeah, I've done it like one, two, three, four, five, six. Well, five, because one of them is for a different type of walk. It wasn't for the brain cancer walk. But if there's a walk and I know about it, I'm going. I'm just very athletic. I've always been athletic. I may not have won much of anything, but it's not about winning. It's about the experience for me and having fun and meeting new people. And we're all in this together because we all have the same thing. Or we have a caregiver who's caring for us as well. So we're all in this together. um, yeah. So I want you all to, you know, either donate to the cause, which is the Dots Brain. Oh, that's what I was doing. Going to the Head for the Cure. Um, email. But while I look for this, how are you all doing? Totally, honestly, how are you all doing? Um, I'm waiting on my phone to load up. Mm-hmm. And if you donate, you get a T-shirt that says 10th anniversary. And if you're at the walk, um, it will um, you will get a new T-shirt and everything with all the dates and times that since when it first started, the walk first started. All right, it's going. It's taking a little minute. I don't know what's going on with this phone. I never really do anything on the computer while I'm doing a live, but it's the first time for everything. Okay, okay. Okay, so yeah, mine is, it looks like this. The Dots Brain. I don't know if you can really see it. Join my team. And the website is give.headforthecure.org. And then you're going to go to manage. I mean, not manage. You're going to go to donate, and then it'll give you individual or they give you a team. You're going to select the Dots Brain team. Okay, gang? And I want you to donate and walk with me. Look for your team, which I'll be there. I'll be there early. So far, just my cousin has my cousin. I'm not gonna say her whole name on here, but you'll see her if you're there. She's the only one who has donated and joined my team. I'm excited about it, and I hope you are decided to donate or to join my team. None of this goes for me. The money doesn't go for me. It goes for um, the research to find us a cure, you know. And you know what? All these things that I've been seeing on Instagram and YouTube and all these things, on all these things saying that all these things, different things like don't eat sugar because sugar feeds cancer, and all these different foods and things you should eat. When reality, they have not been researched. Okay, is not a fact. So they don't know what is causing anything. not for the not for some of the cancers that we have as cancer patients. So there's it's just trial and error. So I just learned that today. Um, so I just wanted to throw that out there because I've heard so much from so many people. Oh, don't eat this and don't eat that, and sugar causes cancer, and they have not had anything where it's saying that that is the cause, that is true, or that it is making it worse. They have not found that. So I'm going to say it to you all. You can eat how you want to eat because they ain't found a cure. And even though if you stop eating it or whatever, it's still there and it hasn't changed. Nothing has changed about it. So it just made me think that, like, you only gonna know if you got this if you got it when you went to the doctor and told you that you had a cure. And the only person who can change that or heal that is God Almighty Himself, Jesus. Okay? So I'm doing well as best as I can. And I'm gonna live my life to the best of my ability with God on my side. And all the prayers and all the love, hearts, hugs, kisses, all of those. I really appreciate it. I really do. But this is my life, and this is how I'm surviving cancer. Okay, um, and that's pretty much how I feel about it. So this is the real life of the Dot's brain. Like, I'm dealing with this. I'm loving myself like this. I'm appreciating all the prayers and hugs and kisses and all those things or whatever. But at the end of the day, my food habit, I've tried several different ways to eat. The cancer is still there, which is really what my doctors are saying. You can continue to eat healthy, of course, but that doesn't mean that your cancer is going to go away. um, it will minimize it. You know, that's why I went through That's why I went through chemo, and I really do appreciate it though. Like, I really love Dr. Herndon. I really love Dr. Michael Ryan. I really love all the doctors that have stepped in and encouraged me to go through chemo, because that is what they do know. It do know that it minimize and give you a longer lifespan. Okay, even with all the prayers and everything, those are all good and everything, because God made everything, right? So, hey, life is good over here, okay? Um, I want to tell you all or show you all the tumor that was in the back on my backside. And um, this is why I got on the camera on my computer and did it, because I wanted to show you all what it looked like. And hopefully this works. So this is what the tumor looked like. Okay. Yes. This was in me growing. And when I was having so much pain, it hurted so bad. Like, but I just didn't quit, because a part of me just felt like I could do this. I could do this. I mean, it's not like I'm having another brain surgery, because that is something that is frightening for me. Even though I've had two brain surgeries. This surgery that was on my backside or whatever, that was hurting, it was burning. I could feel that it was just like hurting, hurting, hurting. Like, I couldn't stop it. So I decided to go with taking the tumor out, and that's what it looked like. And this is how it looked when it was opened up. My doctor, Dr. Cools, here at Henry Ford Cancer Pavilion, she did her thing. She took all of it out. Like, and even she took the cells that didn't even have the cancer in it, the cancer cells. She took the skin off around it too to just make sure she got everything. So I'm very appreciative. I prayed for this. Uh, this was the only surgery I prayed for. I was on my knees in my prayer closet, like, God, if you could do anything, honey, Lord Jesus, could you please take this tumor out because it's hurting. Yes, I'm going to work, and yes, I went through the chemo and the radiation and things like that. Um, and he said, my daughter, I got you. And he got me. So right now I'm just going through the process of it just completely stop hurting. Um, I'm still biking. My cyclones are still rocking with me, and all my biking community is rocking with me, and I really truly appreciate it. I want to say that today one of my cyclists, shout out to my, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she want me to say her name on the internet. But my cyclist, she's such a sweetheart. She sent me a School of Social Work Wayne State write up about me, and I was appreciative because I didn't see it. It was new to me. I knew that one day it would be um, for a write up about being a warrior, a survivor, and knowing that nothing stops the dottie. It doesn't. Nothing really stops me. Like, in fact, it's more so a, okay, what's next? Because I did that. Now it's time I can do this. And whatever I'm going through, I can do it. And that's just how I feel, though. Like, I do not care what no one says about what I'm trying to do because I'm already doing it or going to do it. And I think that you, brain buddy, should be like that too. Like, don't let people discourage you about what you going through. They're not even going through it. Okay? It don't matter if they're going through it with you. The thing is, they're not doing it inside of them. So they don't really feel how you feel or anything. They could say, oh, I hope you feel better, or I hope you do this, or I hope you do that, or whatever. But at the end of the day, yes, thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. But at the end of the day, with or without their encouragement, I'm moving forward. I've always been that way. I have. Like, on from the first surgery to the second surgery to this surgery, if no one helped me, I knew God was going to help me. And that's the tenacity and the humility that I have within myself. And I feel like you all can too. Literally, you can. Um, Even the day of my surgery, I came home, cleaned my whole house pretty much. And because I know I needed to do it, and I don't like a dirty house. You feel me? So just know that if you can do it, there's no reason to not do it. You just have that little mustard seed of faith, literally, and you can do anything. I don't care how long it take you to do it or anything. It's not about time, anyways. It's the process. It's truly the process. So I'm going to show you what they wrote up about me. And I was just like so enamored because my very favorite school that I really wanted to go to, gang, was Wayne State. But I wind up going to Western, which I'm appreciative to that too because I fought for that too. I mean, I don't care which way and whatever, I was going to go. Even if I had started somewhere else and come back, and whatever the situation was for me to start there and end there, I was going to do it. It's the God in me. I was going to do it. So this is you should check it out. It's on the School of Social Work.wayne.edu, and this is what it looks like. So I'll read just a little snippet of it. It says, having graduated from Wayne State University with a Master's of School of Social Work degree in 2021, Dorothea Billy was headed toward a career working with children before she could even get started, though she was diagnosed with cancer November 2022, and instead of attending job interviews, she began attending chemotherapy and radiation treatments. So that's just the beginning of that or whatever, and you should just really just check it out. It's kind of like flipped it or whatever it is, but yeah, I was just like really encouraged. So this is one of the pictures in there. That's me, my hair bald. Um, that's me biking, me in my Cyclones outfit. I love biking. It gets me through a lot of things. And I didn't just start biking here on this side of the town or whatever. I had bikes since I was like first in my undergrad. Like I had been biking. It just I didn't belong to any group or anything. But find you something that makes you feel good while you're going through your survivorship of cancer or just starting chemo or radiation and things like that. And in fact, so the tumor that's on my backside on my spine, which is that has grew just a little bit. So we're never gonna cut that out unless it just start extremely hurting. We're gonna do everything except for getting it cut out. Um, because at this point, I have a lot of them in me, and that's just the truth. Um, and I'm okay with that. When you are set in your mind, when you know what it is or whatever, you pray about it, but you keep living your life. Especially like me, I got goals, aspirations, and things I'm trying to do, people I'm trying to see, and I got kids to, remember, have them remember me. And so when they're not in the first grade anymore, which is my kiddos are from K to 6. I mean, not K to 6, but they are four, not fourth grade or sixth grade or anything like that. I work with children from ages 4 to 6. And you know me, I don't rehash my videos or anything like that. It just is what it is. But yeah, my kiddos, I love them to death. Period. So if I got something to leave in this world, it would be to make sure that my kiddos remember me. And so that's why I go hard at work. I have fun with my kiddos, and that's that. Of course, love and appreciation from family and friends and all of that. But my aspirations are to make an imprint on these kids because these kids are our future, and that starts now. And that's pretty much what I said about being on this write up for the School of Social Work. It's it's called School of Social Work Grad and Cancer Survivor Stays Warrior Strong, because I'm warrior strong. Like, period. My favorite thing that was said on here, it said I recommend it. It says I recommend it to anyone who is pursuing social work. I was inspired by social social by my personal social worker, Beatrice Tyers, a DHS foster care worker. She never let me down as a child and as an adult. She graduated from Wayne State University School of Social Work with her MSW. So she's the reason why I wanted to be a social worker. I love her with all my heart. And, I will say that a lot of kids and a lot of just kids, because even if you are a kid and 16, 17, you're still a kid. But my social worker, she never switched up on me and my siblings. We had so many kids. They go through situations like such as foster care, anything like that, and they have several workers. That didn't happen with us, me and my siblings. We had the same social worker, and she was consistent. And for me, consistency is very, very important. Very, very important. And I appreciate her. I remember when I was a little girl and she was my worker, and I thought that all that social workers did was work as doing being a social worker. Honey, I met her at Target, saw her at Target. She was still a social worker, and she was still working as a Target employer. And so I was like, wow, I think kids really need to see people that look like them. I truly believe that, because had I not seen that and knowing that all the stuff that she was going through or whatever just to get to where she was and where she is now today, I wouldn't have believed it, because I am truly a believer. Like, I need to see it, believe it, read it, write it, like it, love it, gotta have it. But yes, this is my little spiel to just let you know that, cancer is not your end all be all. It's your beginning. And what you do with that beginning is up to you. So this is That's Brain. Please check out my the Dots Brain on Head for the Cure, and donate. If not donate, then walk with me. I will be there, and I am excited. I'm gonna look the same and everything. So if you get there, you don't see me, just look for me. There's no one like me. Okay. Have a good evening. Yeah, I think this is probably my longest video, but it's just to check in and let you know that I'm doing fine. You can be doing fine too. Just put your mind to it. You can do it. Okay. Love you guys. You get a kiss. You get a kiss. And you get a kiss. I love you. This is the Dots Brain. Like and subscribe, or just look at it. Listen, I mean, I got a beautiful voice. I got a beautiful spirit. I walk in my assurance, okay? Because I am the Dots. Love you. Good night. Have a good evening, everyone. Mwah. My hair gonna go somewhere. The next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have a whole fro. And then I'm gonna attach my dress, because I kept my dress from falling out of chemo. I just was like, oh no. Love you.